What would you say is your
But
field of
also
expertise?
lying.
What kind of questions do you want to see today?
I love anything about the characters, like the characters' trivia, their backstory. I got you covered.
Got me covered. Alright, let's see if the third contestant, Miguel, also knows a lot about characters. Miguel, hello, how are you doing?
Hey, I shouldn't be here, but I'm really excited that I am.
You shouldn't be here, why do you say that?
Because there was the thingy. It was supposed to be someone else here, not me, but I'm happy.
Oh, okay, as long as you're happy, I
Right.
think that we are doing fine.
Yeah.
Do you think you will have a better performance this time?
Sure.
Oh, sorry, Accelerator? Didn't want to cut you off.
I hope. What?
Accelerator?
Yeah. Via lore, if you've seen the promo image, you know that we were originally going to have a different return from season 2 and another completely new contestant, but yeah, stuff got in the way and this is what we have. But it's a pleasure to have you back, Miguel.
Always glad to
Thanks.
see some familiar faces, definitely. Do you think you will have good performance this time? I mean, you got second place last time, right? With a pretty decent performance.
I hope I perform better this time.
You hope you perform better. Well, without any further ado, let us jump right into the first questions. Let's have a look. Here we go. First question is, how many soul hearts do you get when using Guppy's Paw? That is your first questions. If you know the answer, please tell me in the direct message. We'll give you a couple seconds. This shouldn't be too hard. I got one, I got two, and I'm waiting for one more. There's the third one. And this was pretty easy. I got 3 times the number 3, and that of course is the correct answer. That means everybody will get 1 point. And we will move on to the next questions. Let's have a look. What color is the bow that the character Magdalene wears on her head? I think that should be pretty easy as well. Do you like Magdalene?
Yeah, it's the second character.
To the contestants? I don't
My
think...
my audio bugged out. I couldn't understand if you said wig or bow. Can you repeat it?
It's the bow. The accessoire on the head.
Okay.
Does anyone here like Magdalene? I think she's a decent character, not my favorite.
I think she's okay. Like, not someone I would play on a daily basis, but from now and then, every now and then, it's fine. She's
Yeah.
pretty fun when you can get sacrifice rooms.
Yes, I love sacrifice rooms. Also, how dare you say she has a wig? That's her real hair.
I
Well,
mean, if everyone is Isaac, then
Shush, we do not care about the lore. There is a different person.
it's a different person. But let's have a quick look at the answers, and I got 3 times the same answer again. The answer was red, and that is of course correct. And that means we will move on to the final normal question so far, with every contestant getting every question correct so far. Let's have a look at the final question of the normal category, and that is, how many item charges do you get after clearing an L-shaped room? This might be a little bit tricky. Actually, do you think this is a tricky question? Or should this be like basic Isaac knowledge?
I feel like
given
basic.
people know that the show is based in repentance, I feel like, yeah, this should be very easy for our contestants, but depending on people's experience of earlier DLCs, this might be because it was different at some point, wasn't it?
Oh, I'm actually not.
I actually
sure
don't
about that.
remember it being any different.
It
I don't
was.
think that's
I
true.
remember I played with my friend and it was different.
Huh.
Really?
Today I learned something new, I guess.
Yeah, that is that. Maybe we make that a trivia question. But let's have a look at the answers I got.
Oh, yeah, scores. No, I think scores are fine. We have chat on in the chat once again.
Sorry?
Yeah, and someone in the chat was saying that the scores weren't being updated, but I think it's good now.
Yeah, it's good. I'm updating while we go. I got 3 times the answer 2, and that is, of course, correct. That means we have a very interesting situation, X-Later. Do you know why?
Yeah, because now we have a tie, so no one is in last place to decide. Yeah, of course, Season 3's defining mechanic of the alt path.
That means everybody will get a vote, and we will go the route that the majority goes for. X-Later, do you mind explaining the alt path situation we have today?
Yeah, of course. So, yeah, in the basement, the left side, we have a new category singled out, where you'll be forced to name a correct answer from a variety of correct answers, and you have to make sure that your answer no one else is saying. So if you say the same thing as someone else, neither of you get points.
Sounds pretty
And
interesting.
on the right side, in downpour.
Yes, please. What do we have on the other side?
Yeah. Or we have, once again, Synergy Showdown, 3 questions about various synergies between items in The Binding of Isaac. So, yeah, let's see. Yeah, everyone cast your votes. Let's see how going down today.
You can just say it in the voice call. You can also try to discuss it with each other if you have any preference.
I say singled out.
I don't know. Yeah, I think Synergy Showdown.
I want to do Synergy Showdown.
So that is
Who won
Super
it?
Darn it.
Synergy Showdown.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess we will log that in. And move on
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
to Synergy Showdown. Let's have a look
Darn democracy.
at the first question, and that is, what color does Brimstone turn when you get Play-Doh cookie? That is our first Synergy Showdown question. We are looking for one specific answer, one color. Technically.
Technically?
I mean, technically.
Technically
Or you
one
don't,
color.
So,
No,
don't
don't
know.
make it too
Understand
complicated.
the
What you told me was correct, was already correct.
Oh,
I don't
sorry.
want to confuse you.
Okay.
Miguel, are you sure about that answer?
Now I'm not.
But you want to lock that in anyway.
I guess
Correct answer.
a lot of colors, one at a time, but I don't think that's how. Yeah, let's go with purple.
Okay, you just spoiled that you said purple. We also had on Abaddon rainbow color, and Ferret also said rainbow color. And in fact, it becomes a rainbow beam. So that means we will give 2 points all
that's what
this
we're
time.
looking for.
But maybe this is the hidden strategy of Miguel to get slightly behind so he can
Once
choose.
again, I'm using this strategy. That's
Sorry?
it.
Yeah, the hidden strategy. Also, let me move Damocles before somebody in chat gets angry at me again.
I
Also,
was going to
rainbow
mention-
is not a color, sir.
Yeah,
I
by
mean,
technicality. By technicality.
Yeah.
I'm mad I wrote the question, my bad. I think
I
rainbows-
do not forgive you,
It's like a
Axelator.
lot of.
Okay,
You
the
know I'm an
points-
artist.
The points got updated. Let's see if the answer to the next question is a little bit more conform. Let's have a quick look. What happens if you combine C-section with Spirit Sword? Spirit Sword is known to be a synergy killer, but it actually has a synergy with this specific item. And what exactly does it do?
Yeah, I think that for in base repentance, I think yeah, Spirit Sword highest modifier, but now what is that? I think Season is the highest of overriding tier effects, right?
Yeah, Spirit Sword overrides a lot of things.
Alright, I got a
Like,
couple. Yes, please go
a
ahead.
lot.
Continue.
No, that's all I wanted to say.
that was already all of it. So let's go through the answers really quick. Miguel said the fetus holds a sword. Ferret went with sword babies. They go whoosh whoosh. And Abaddon said the fetuses will wield a sword. And that is correct. They will hold a sword and spin in a circle and deal a massive amount of damage. And that means everybody will get 2 points. Really nice. This is going really well so far. And that means we will move on to the final Synergy Showdown question. Accelerator, would you like to present this question to us?
Oh, so let's pull up the question. So the final showdown question. We go back to the main. We have what happens if you pick up technique? Forgotten.
I didn't hear that.
So you
because
heard the question, so please give me an answer now.
I didn't hear the question.
The question was, what happens if you pick up Ludovico Technique as the Forgotten? Given by your sprite, is that your favorite character, Abaddon?
Yep, absolutely.
Absolutely. So this should be like very easy for you to answer, but I'm pretty sure the other contestants will also find this not so hard. Let's see what we will get.
I assume we have the answer for the bone version, not the spirit.
Yes. I mean, like, I don't want to be like too technical, but the Forgotten is the bone entity, and the spirit part is called the soul. But
oh yeah, sorry.
I should just keep it simple.
All right, let's. Oh, I see there might be an update. Oh, actually, you haven't answered yet. Oh, never mind.
I really want to answer, but I do not know.
You do not know. Okay. Really?
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah, it's been so long since I've seen Ludovico Technique with the Forgotten. I know you don't just control the bone. It's not that easy. There's something else. Or do you actually? No, actually, I'm just gonna type this out.
Okay.
Okay.
No,
I mean,
no, that
you're
doesn't
free to
happen.
think out loud, but think about that the contestants could change or alter the question based on what you say, right?
Yes, I know. But,
My answer is set anyway.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. That's what I can say. Okay. I can give you a couple more seconds, Ferret, then I need
No,
an answer.
No need. I can
Hey,
feed.
can I change my question? I remember.
You
the
still have
correct
some
one.
time, yes.
Okay.
I will give you 5 more seconds. Generous 5 more seconds. And then we will have a look at the answers.
This is trivia time, 5 seconds, so it's closer to 10 seconds.
Yeah, maybe even a minute. Also, don't forget that you have the poker chip joker, which when used will double your points. And if you get it wrong, you will lose the points instead. Using it early on might not be the best strategy, but you should use it on a question where you are really sure about the answer. It looks like I'm about to get all the final answers. Let's go through them one by one. Abaddon said, a tier spawns that you can knock around with your melee tag. Ferret said, boner moment. Okay. A comedian. And Miguel went with, you can bounce a tier around the room with your bone. So that means we will give 2 points to 2 contestants. Abaddon goes in a clear lead with 9 points.
Let's go.
Looking pretty strong. But the other contestants are not too far off with 7 points each. And that already concludes the second stage of Isaac Trivia Season 3. And that means we will move on to the hard questions. However, Accelerator, can you feel this?
Oh. Usually this happens later in the show, doesn't it?
It happens later. Like, I feel like it's getting really hot inside here. Like, let me just check something really quick. One moment, please.
Oh?
I swear this is some kind of... You know when the host does this kind of language, something's coming up.
Yeah.
Something's about to happen.
What is he cooking?
I do not know, but let him cook. I don't want him to burn down the kitchen if you know that.
That might be a little bit of an issue.
The Damocles is doing.
Yeah, why is Democles up there? Someone
Yeah.
take it down. Escalator, float up.
I'm doing my best. Usually this doesn't happen so early. I thought I'd be prepared for it.
Alright, I am
got it.
back.
I think you got it.
Nice.
I
Right,
wasn't
it's
able
not
to
perfect.
fix the situation. Let me get rid of this. And it looks like we ended up in hell. What the hell happened here, Accelerator? What does this mean?
What the hell?
We are now in hell. Fucking great.
This is fine.
This is fine.
Yeah.
Accelerator, please
This is
explain
fine.
what is going on.
Takeover, where the poker chip is now always, and you can't use your own. So for every question in this hard section, the poker will always be getting a correct answer. Lose 2 if you get it wrong. Yeah.
I only heard
Trying
the
to,
correct answer.
so hopefully
I
I
did.
wake up.
So the stakes are
so-
high now, and we will
Yeah.
move on into the hard questions. Let's have a look. First hard question of this evening is: which character has the highest base speed?
And base speed this without items. So obviously certain characters can get a higher. This is
Let me think if it's those choices.
There is an obvious answer, but I think there's a. I don't know. I don't know if it's him. Oh.
I'm pretty sure there is. Excite, have you fact checked this question? I think there's only one correct answer to this, right?
I think since the patch there's 2.
Oh yes.
What patch?
But you have to name me one character.
Oh,
Either
that's-
one is fine.
only one.
If there are
Yeah.
multiple, then all of them count. But I need one answer.
Okay.
Yeah, you only need to name
I
one.
don't think I'm right, but let's try.
Hmm.
All right.
Thank you for the wave sticker. Have this dog.
Thank you. Can you update to one, or at least like one character? Like you gave me 2 characters basically.
Yeah, I think I gave you 3 of them, so I'll just update to 1.
1. Okay, that's quite interesting. I got the same answer 3 times, which is Kane. And the fastest character in this game, with considering base speed and no extra items, is Kane. And that means every player will get 4 points. And that means
Yeah, just as a note, Tainted Cane is also admissible because as of the recent patch, Tainted Cane starts with 1.3 speed as well.
that is
Oh yeah,
correct.
another question. Would the soul, like the Forgotten Soul, would have been a correct answer too? Because Forgotten Soul also has 1.3 speed.
You actually are right. That
What?
is-
You're right.
That is
Ah.
incredibly specific.
Yeah. That
I
was
also
those were the 3 characters I answered with.
Character?
I almost went with like Tainted Judas. I don't know why. I thought he had high speed.
Because of the speed boost
Dark
from
Arts.
Dark Arts, probably. Yeah, these all would have been correct. That is something I didn't consider. But of course, I cannot admit to that. Of course, I knew that. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Let's move on to the next question before I kill myself with what I say. How many black cards do you get after picking up Empty Vessel? Accelerator, what are your expectations for this question? I think we will see a couple wrong answers here.
I don't know, we have a lot of Devil Deal enjoyers in the contestants, so
Yeah.
I think they'll be able to nail this one.
Okay, you seem pretty confident. I'm about to get the answers in. I really like this item, but I like oh, what is it called? Dark Princess Crown. I like that more. And
Oh, Dark Prince's crown is amazing.
yeah, but
It's
I really
so
like
many people sleep on this item. It's so damn good. I love it.
yeah, I love it as well. But it's not easy to
Yeah.
proc. It's really not easy to like. I
And
mean,
then and then you're like get a health up bill, and then you're like fuck.
yeah, like
I mean,
random
if you
kill
go double deals, you have a somewhat easy way to trigger it
Yeah, that's true.
and keep it up.
Also
POV,
Guppy's
you're
paw or
using
something like
you're
that.
using Magdalene and Dark Prince's crown, and you accidentally pick up Red Heart.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's really. But yeah, you really want to be on one heart container.
Mhm.
It's the Eve problem, but no one else. But you don't have Razor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just get IV back. It's that simple.
Okay, I didn't expect that. I got the same answer 3 times. It was 2. And in this case, the correct answer is 2. That means every contestant gets 4 points again. This is like completely different than last time.
what happened last episode?
Oh, we got a couple
Wait.
wrong answers.
Well, you'll have to find out, won't you?
Sorry?
Yeah.
Your mic cut
If
off
you want
again,
to find out
Exeter.
what happened last-
Just watch it to find
you wanna
out. Is
find
basically what Exo
what
said.
happened last episode.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
the link is
okay.
right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't need to. I don't need to because I was in it.
The business.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Watch it if
Well,
you want to
I'm a
know
little
what happened.
I'm a little too busy attending the current episode, Axelator.
That's a good excuse. Let's have a look at the final hard question for this takeover. What floor do you find the small maggot monster on? I can say so much, it's one of the newer enemies in the game. And you find it on one specific floor. When we discussed this question, it was considered to be a little bit too hard for the hard section, but I was like, nah, the contestants of this show will probably know it. It looks pretty good so far, but I think I need one more answer, right?
Oh, no, wait.
No, actually, I got all of them. X-Lighter, what is your expectations? Do you think everybody got
I
this
think I
right?
can get the show out of hell.
Sorry?
What?
Yeah, I think. Hold on. I think after this question will become the takeover. I may able to take the devil here.
Yeah.
There we go.
You think some people will get it wrong, is what I understood?
Nah, that's related to the takeover, but I think for this question, it's kind of obscure, so maybe. We'll see.
We'll see. I can tell you that we got 3 times the correct answer, which is corpse. And that means we will have an astonishing
Ooh.
score.
This
Oh.
one is very.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
19, 19, and 21. Abaddon.
Oh,
Already.
cool! I got 9 plus 10 points.
Yeah. Everyone has 9 plus 10 points.
21.
Yeah, you're on 21 now.
Yes.
Alright. And that means it's time for everybody's favorite question. The midway quality question. Let's have a look. At today's item, presented to you by Axelator. Axelator, what do we have in store today?
Today, yeah, for a midway quality, if we're asking you, yeah, what is the quality of blue cap?
Which one?
Blue cap. It's the mushroom with
That's
a blue top.
very creative.
Very creative.
Very creative.
I always take it. I think it's perfect.
Right.
Like I like shot speed down.
Pretty
One
good.
shot speed down
Like,
is
shot
usually
speed
pretty good.
down. It's like shot speed down, but fuck shot speed.
Yeah,
No,
usually,
there's-
My homie, don't talk shit about my homie shot speed like that.
Well, to be fair, it depends on the run whether I want more or less shot speed.
fair. If you're already low, you don't want to go to like what is your minimum? Is it 0.65?
The minimum is 0.6. You can't go anywhere below that.
0.6. It's true that it's not 0.65?
I think it's 0.6.
It is exactly 0.6,
I mean,
yeah.
That's a future question.
A 0.5 feels very unnecessary.
No,
you
I
can,
definitely
you
need
can
that.
you can actually sort of go below the minimum shot speed with Sty, which is really funny because Sty just ignores it.
Okay, I see. Because it's just for the tier, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Like, this will be a pretty close race. Also, I forgot that we managed to fix our heater situation. And let me just update this really quick. Here we go. Back to the normal stage. No longer double points.
I am so glad we
So-
moved out of Australia.
Now,
And your poker chips got restored as well. I got the
Yay!
answer three times. That's kind of a deja vu. I think we already got this today. But this also means that everybody will get 3 points. What is going on?
Yippee!
this one is really, really tight.
3 points, 3 points, and also 3 points. It's a really close race. Definitely. That already concludes
Yeah.
the midway quality, and that means we will move on to our next elf path. So this time, Ferret and Miguel have to figure out where they want to go. What do we have today, X-Later, for our second elf path situation?
Yeah. To Miguel, this may actually be very familiar. So, yeah. So on the left side in depths, we have we have guess the enemy. It's as simple as it sounds. You see an enemy, and you guess what its name is. And then on the right side, in the mausoleum, is Old Testament, which has questions from the rich version of the Binding of Isaac.
So where do we want to go?
I want to guess the enemy.
Guess enemy.
I also want to guess the enemy actually, so we do not have to rock, paper, scissors this.
Alright, that makes it pretty easy.
Okay.
And that means we will move
And
on.
then
This is your first enemy. If the delay is too strong in the stream, I
I
will...
can see it, yeah.
You can see it?
No.
I
Okay.
cannot see it yet.
It will probably take a couple
I
seconds.
see it.
Oh, you see
I
it?
don't.
And now I do.
Yeah.
Now I do.
Okay,
I
oh,
can-
we just have to
Now
wait a
I
couple
do.
seconds.
Man,
Okay, nice.
fuck. Okay.
Hello, fuck.
I'm really like lucky with this. Like I just like literally 5 fucking minutes before this, I opened Isaac and I look at some enemies and this was one of them.
So you know it.
Yes, I do.
You know? Okay. I'm looking forward to your answer.
I'm surprised I know this one.
I can tell you that nobody got it right, actually.
Huh?
oh, so
No,
What answers
I'm
did
just
we
kidding.
get?
Everybody got it right. It's Gargle.
Yay!
Everybody will get 3 points.
Yeah, I was like, are you telling me like this one's name like Glorper or something?
Glorper.
Tell me he doesn't look like a Glorper. I mean, come on.
I
It kinda
guess.
does. I'll give you that.
I could just slap a name tag on him.
Yeah, actually,
Name tag.
I'm kind of lost for words. Like, we have an amazing cast today. They got pretty much everything correct so far. I think Ferret and Miguel got only one question wrong, right?
That's it.
It was the goddamn
Still
Ludovico
on his first
question.
run.
Yeah, they forgotten. Yeah, Abaddon got home advantage on this one. You can probably maybe
Yeah.
see the next enemy. It's a very specific version that you.
can.
I
Not
mean,
yet.
I don't think. Yeah, we will give it a couple seconds. I don't think I'm spoiling too much if I tell you that you can only see this in one boss fight and in very specific room layouts. It's not an enemy that you see by default in a normal one.
Yeah.
I don't think it's correct, but I think it's clever, so I'm gonna go with this.
I have a guess, but I do not know if it's correct.
I think
Let's
I
have
have
a
this one in the bag.
Okay, that's an interesting answer. Okay.
I don't think I'm right, but let's go with it.
Okay, Abaddon went with Blue Boil. Too Many Ferrets went with Hush Sack. And Miguel went with Hush Sack as well. And the correct answer to the question, what is the name of this enemy, is Blue Boil. It's simply the base enemy with blue in front.
Yeah.
And that means...
But there are like 3 versions of it.
Sorry?
There are 3 versions of this enemy.
Yeah,
No,
there's
this is literally the only version of it.
no, there's a
Like-
red, there's a white, there's a green, and then there's this
Oh,
guy.
I thought you meant of like
Blue one.
exactly this variant, like of the
No.
Hush. I thought you meant of the Hush
I
variant.
Mhm. Exactly this variant, yes.
One.
Yeah.
This variant.
I went with Boil because it makes sense, because it kind of looks like Boiled Baby, but in blue, so it's a blue Boil.
It looks exactly like the
Big-
Boil enemy,
big
but in blue.
Yeah.
Alright. This part is done, and we are already on to the final second Elpath question. That's quite interesting.
I am
Let's have a look.
busting out my poker chip after this question because I don't like being at a disadvantage.
Oh, that might be a good strategy. We will
I'm
give it a
I'm
couple.
only gonna use it if I'm like absolutely sure that I know the answer.
That's also a good strategy.
Oh,
Hmm.
Let's have a look at the enemy. I think this is a really cool enemy. I really like this enemy, to be honest.
I love this guy. Also, I got this in the back. I know him.
And
Okay.
Accelerator doesn't exist.
How do you stop a
Oh,
ghost?
I remember.
I also remember because I looked at this guy too. How fucking correct.
Very neat guy. One of the guys ever, most definitely.
Yeah.
One of the guys ever. Really.
Ferret, are you absolutely sure about this answer?
Me?
Yes.
Who?
Which one of us?
Ferret, Ferret.
Me.
Yes.
Is this a mind game?
It is not. Maybe.
Are
but
you
it's not.
sure? Are you sure about your answer?
Sure. Like, I will not try to trick you into something wrong. I'll just give you a second
Hey.
chance.
That's just being kind. That's just him trying to reassure you, you know?
I am confident with my answer, thank you very much.
Alright.
Good.
Let's have a look at the answers. Miguel went with Soul Sucker. Abaddon went with Soul Sucker. And Ferret went with Bloodsucker.
Oh.
Please tell me it's not Soul Sucker, and I just made a fool of myself in front of a live audience.
Oh.
This enemy is very common on the darkroom floor. Pretty much insta-clears a room for you, which is really nice.
Hmm.
And the
He
name
kills?
of this...
Or he kills you. That's also very nice.
That's also really nice. And the name of this enemy is... Second part is Sucker. First part is... Soul.
Let's go.
But sir, I want to suck your blood, please. Not your soul. Your soul isn't tasty.
I'm
It
sorry.
tastes of regret and like crumble cookies.
I'm very
Turbo.
sorry.
Have you ate someone's soul before to know this?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Thanks then.
Alright. That means we're done with the second elf path stage. And we will move on to the eternal questions.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Now I don't know.
Hmm.
First eternal question is: what is the maximum of books that can appear in a library without any extra effects, of course? Just the default room layout of a library.
You know what? I feel confident. I want to use my poker chip here.
Abaddon wants to use
Okay.
the poker
I want to
chip.
use it too if I get this one correct.
What do you mean? You either
Well-
use it or not.
I really don't know if it's like I have 2 answers, but I don't know which one's correct.
You have to use it before locking in your answers, so.
This is like without any item effects or something, right? Just
Yes,
by
yes,
natural
yes.
generation.
No Damocles, for example.
Good.
Or Diplopia.
Or Diplopia, yeah. Or Crooked Penny.
Or Crooked Penny.
Or
Of course, how
Metronome.
can I forget Crooked Penny, my beloved?
Okay, the answers are in. Ferret wants to use the poker chip, Abaddon as well. Miguel?
No.
You don't. And Ferret, you're
Yeah.
sure that you want to use it?
Yes,
I want to use it. Oh, okay. I thought it was for me. Sorry.
I am behind. I want to fix that.
You want to fix it. Well, in
Yeah.
order to get in first place, Abaddon needs to get this wrong. Let's have a look at the answers that I got. Miguel went with 5 books. Ferret went with 5 books. And Abaddon went with also 5 books. And the correct answer to the question, what is the maximum of books that can appear in a library, is 5. That means we will get 2 times 8 points. But
Jubilation.
Ferret is still in second. Actually, no, Ferret is now in second place. Close to first place, but not quite. Let me update this really quick. We will have... Oh, quick math.
Ferret will have 33, I will have
Yes.
41, and Miguel will have 32.
It's actually 4 points per question now.
32. Yeah, but we used the poker chip, didn't we?
Yes, but that's 8 points because it's
Yeah,
4 double.
exactly. 25 plus 8 is 33, and 33 plus 8 is 41. I got my math correct, don't worry.
And it's like
confirm
And Miguel gets
that.
lands on 32 points.
Oh,
That's
sorry, my stream was lagging behind. Apologies.
It's fine.
Alright. That means Abaddon is in first place with 41 points. In second place is Ferret with 33. And in third place, but with still the poker chip active, is Miguel with 32 points. And now we will move on to the second final question. How do you unlock Demon Baby? Quite an interesting question. This is an item that used to be, well, not used to, this item is in the original game. And it's still in Rebirth and Repentance for that matter. And the question is, how do you unlock it in Repentance?
Oh, I recently
do
unlocked
you
it, I
think is
think,
the
so I
item
should
now?
remember it.
Oh, okay. That sounds really confident.
it's gotta be
Bumble,
something
what do you
with a
think of this
say-so.
item? I think it's underrated.
I like it. He's nice.
I think
Decent.
Demon
like
Baby's
that.
good. Is decent. Like, it's good early game damage, and later on he still does, like, some stuff. So, he's not bad. And even then, it's
Yeah.
part conjoined, so... You can never go wrong with conjoined part.
Alright, I'm waiting for one
Exactly,
more
yeah.
answer. Let's have a look at what Miguel... Oh, actually, he stopped typing.
Okay. Yeah. I was between that floor. Oh fuck! I was between that floor and the one below it. No, technically above it. I don't know.
Okay, it's quite interesting because Ferret and Abaddon gave me 2 different answers.
Oh,
Hmm.
Let's have a look at what Miguel said. Miguel said, beat Darkroom with the Zazel. Abaddon said, actually never mind. Ferret said the same, beat Darkroom with the Zazel. And Abaddon said, beat the lamp as a Zazel, which of course is the same, I'm just trolling. And everybody got this correct. That means 4 points for everyone.
I nearly typed in the old way of unlocking Demon Baby. Because in Flash Isaac you unlock it by beating Satan as Eve.
That is correct, but was not asked.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I almost typed in the old way though, that's what I wanted to point out.
Yeah,
Then I
kind of
remembered,
tried to
wait,
bait you.
but then I remembered, wait, that was changed in Rebirth.
Yes. I was trying to bait
mhm.
this answer out, given that I said that this item used to be in the original game. But you're too
Yeah.
smart. You're just too smart. And in first place. Well deserved.
Mhm.
Ooh.
And that means we will move on to the final eternal question of this evening. Let's have a look. What boss has 4 dots in its name? The name that appears when you enter the boss fight, it will have 4 dots
Fuck.
in the name.
No.
Oh, like the acronym. Okay, I thought you meant like 4 dots at the end of it, like you're typing a very sad message and you leave 4 dots at the end.
Nope. Okay, first answer got in.
4 dots?
4 dots. Not 3, not 5, 4.
It's-
What the hell is it? Because it's gotta be 4 letters and a dot after each letter.
No, because that would be 3. Like 3 dots.
No, because
So,
no, 4 dots. See, have one after at the end of it. We'll end with 2.
I
It could be
guess.
5 letters and then
Yeah,
one of them
that
just
can
doesn't
make
have
sense.
one.
I'll just go with this.
Okay, 2 answers are in. Still waiting for one more.
I am deliberating. I'm squeezing my brain very hard, sir. Okay.
Okay.
Keep this. I remember when like Bumble, you said this question. I'm like, oh my god, such a good question. It's evil, but like it's trivia. It's spirit. The
Sorry, we didn't get the last part, X-Later.
Yeah.
I think we lost him. Oh, never mind. Sorry?
Yeah, to have questions like
It's definitely not
spirit of
that your mic is not
Isaac.
working.
I think
Aw.
you.
ah,
No.
Mic issue.
Skill issue with your mic. So we will try to listen to what
Internet
X-Later
issue.
said later. Right now, let's have a look at the answers. And this is probably the strongest cast we will see in this entire season. Maybe, I'm not sure, but this is really strong. I got, again, 3 times the same answer. And 3 times the answer was Chet. This is an enemy in the game. The question is he written with 4 dots in its name? And I can tell you that this is correct. So everybody will get 4
Let's go.
points.
Let's go. I love Chad. He gives great kisses.
Yeah.
Alright. You have been doing really good so far. Actually, do you have in mind when you get the Dead God roll for the server? How many points you need?
I think it was 40, but given the what is it? Yeah, so we multiple them, but given that the yeah, we'll take over screwed with the points, we'll have to see. You know, we'll have to see how it changes it.
I'm pretty sure that if you get like Abaddon will probably get it anyway. But for Ferret and Miguel, if you get the next question correct, you should be able to get the Dead God roll.
Yippee.
So that might be a redeeming story for Ferret, who just barely lost out on the Dead God title last season. Sorry?
Thank you. I lost to a piece of shit.
All right.
Miguel still has the poker chip, so that's something he
Yes.
uses in the Dead
I
God
guess.
question.
I guess I'm
home.
gonna use it.
All right. Let's move on to the Dead God question.
Ooh. What is it?
In
The
the
final-
bag.
Final question of Isaac Trivia Season 3, Episode 2, which can still turn everything around, is... What trinket has the flavor text, "I'm seeing double"?
Oh.
Dang. I don't. Is it?
No,
I know-
don't say it.
I don't remember the name.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
If you describe it really well, like what it does and what it looks like, I will give you the point.
Hmm. I don't know
You
the
have to
name
make
for
it
it.
clear which trinket you're talking about.
I'm talking about the trinket with the flavor text, "I'm seeing double".
Give me a moment because I need to actually think about what
Okay.
its name was.
Alright.
Wait, actually, never mind. I remember.
Okay, there's one answer in.
I'm typing.
Yes, Miguel is typing. That's it. Accelerator, do you think we will see a correct answer for this question? I think this is actually quite hard, but not impossible.
I think so too. I think we will get at least one correct answer.
At least one correct answer, okay.
Okay, I sent it.
I kind of feel confident about this one. I have
I
to
think
say.
we might get two. Yeah, I'll be very surprised if we get three, but anything can happen.
Miguel, I can confirm that what you described is a valid answer. Like, I will take that instead of the correct name of the trinket. If it is correct, I cannot say it right now because we are still looking for one more answer.
I'm really bouncing between two things.
Isn't this what was happening at the end of your last run, Ferret?
Yeah, I know. I don't remind me between Orangutan and fucking Bingo. I don't appreciate you bringing up my past trauma like that.
Aww. You got
You
this
still
this
have your
time.
coin?
I shit, I don't know. I lost to a piece of poop. I don't feel good about it. I feel a deep regret in my heart and shame.
We can give you a couple more seconds. This is, after all, the final question of Isaac Trivia Season 3, Episode 2. That is a trinket, Ferret.
Thank you. Is it the correct trinket though?
I will confirm that
See?
in a few seconds. The question was, what trinket has the flavor text "I'm seeing double"? As this flavor text implies, it has a chance of doubling something. I got two different answers this time. Ferret and Miguel went with broken glasses, and Abaddon went with the twins. Both were trinkets added in repentance, and both trinkets have a chance to double something. But the correct answer to the question, what trinket has the flavor text "I'm seeing double," is the twins.
No!
Yeah.
What is the flavor text for broken glasses?
And even remember
For broken
twins
glass.
existed.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I won this.
You're
Yeah.
seeing double. You see both of the items.
Broken glasses has the flavor text double vision.
With a question mark at the end.
Ah, same shit. Give the points to us too.
No.
But this
Oh
It
means
has
my
double in the
gosh.
name and seeing things.
I can't believe I won this. This is awesome.
exactly that
Oh.
means we have a winner, and it is Abaddon. Congratulations. First
Thank
time
you
on the
very
show.
much.
Using
First
perfect
win.
run.
Flawless victory. I can't believe it.
Oh, you actually got everything correct?
Yeah, I don't
I
think
blow
I
my
got a single
nose in
question
thy
wrong.
general direction.
That's pretty insane. Maybe we have to think about something special for that, but everybody who participated in the show has a chance to get re-invited into the epic final, which we will have at the end of this year.
Oh, looking
And
forward
if you
to
think
that.
you can do better, which is going to be very hard, you can join the Discord server to potentially get selected for the next episode of Isaac Trivia.
That is true. I think we had a really good run, really strong contestants, like actually a really good performance, really good, really proud of all of you. Wait a second.
Thank you.
Where is the winner screen? There it is. That is what I want to see. Nice. Now this is a fitting way to end this. Yes, as always, the final words before we end the show go to the winner, Abaddon. So please, if you have anything to say right now, please go ahead.
For the credits roll.
This was amazing. I had so much fun at this, and I honestly look forward to being in one of these once again.
Okay.
I started watching Isaac Trivia like some months ago, and ended up really liking it. But I wasn't really sure if I had time to join in those, and now I finally found the time for it. I am so happy I had the chance. Thank you for having me on here, and I hope I'll get the chance to be here again soon.
All right, that's really nice to hear. Thank you very much. We will definitely ask you again if there should be an occasion. That's, well, pretty much all I have to say, with the exception of one thing, of course. My name is Bambochutafreak. This was Isaac Trivia Season 3, Episode 2. And don't turn off the screen right now, because we still have the credits, which are pretty nice. Definitely watch that. And until next time, bye.
This time you remember to put the credits.
Yes, I will remember. All right.
Generation.
Yay!